Hey, I hope you enjoyed some of those Dobro style licks. Today we're talking about Analog.Man's Boss Equalizer GE-7. If you haven't heard of him, he takes stock pedals from whoever and swaps out some of the circuitry inside to try and clean them up, make them sound a little bit better. You can check out his website. He's got some cool delay pedals and overdrive pedals that he messes with. But we're talking about this one in regards to using it as a Dobro simulator. So I know there's some other Dobro simulators out there for steel guitar, but from what I've read, they're pretty much just equalizer pedals set to this up and down pattern. And I saw on Facebook some people talking about, yeah, I got one and it's making this real bad hiss with my amp. And that's actually the reason I got this one. I had a stock Boss pedal and it had a pretty big hum that goes along with it. So I just wanted to spend a minute and we're gonna just test out the hum that comes with turning it on, changing the dials and all that. So let's get started. All right, so to start off, right now I've got my amp set to a little bit below stage volume. My pre and post are about 2 1/4 and my volume pedal's all the way off. So first I'm going to go all the way on the volume pedal and see how that sounds. So we got a little bit of a hum there, but that's pretty normal. This is a Ken Fox Intense Mod Nashville 400, by the way. Okay, so now I've got the pedal set to 50%. I'm going to turn that on. So you can kind of hear the hum changed, but it's not louder, I wouldn't say. So now let's mess with some of the dials to see what that does. So I noticed when messing around with it, when I change the lower parts of the EQ, it doesn't really make it louder. It might change kind of the tone of the hum. Of course, if I put them all the way down, then that cuts the volume off. But if I put these lower, and I go back to that down, up, down, that real high-pitched hum starts to come in if we set all these higher. Right. Right, we can kind of mess around with it. And just to test the volume. Right, so it's plenty loud, and that hum isn't too bad. Now if I turn the volume up all the way, then of course that hum gets really loud. But as long as I'm keeping the volume around 50%, the hum isn't too bad. And I'm going to turn it off, and that's right back where we were with the volume pedal fully open. Well, not quite fully open, but close. So before you rush off to buy an Analog.Man, try messing around. You know, maybe you can get that Dobro tone just a little bit backed off on the highs. We'll go back to the... Right. So anyway, if you're having a real problem with the hum, I definitely recommend the Analog.Man version. If you buy one of his, tell him Johnny Up sent you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're not a patron, I hope you'll check out my website, patreon.com/pedalsteel. We got new lessons up every week. Subscribers get to pick the lessons, and I hope to see you there. See ya.